Hey, how y'all doing? Cook what you got. Cook what you got. Now, if you ain't got it, you can't cook it. If you can't cook it, drink your glass of water and go to bed. Hey, y'all, check this out. I'll be trying to do a Crown Royal peach cobbler. Okay? Ain't gonna take that long, y'all. Ain't gonna take that long. Okay, by the way, that's my new things that I be using. Okay? So I want y'all to see this. These some peaches. I may get a second can. And I'm also putting it in this dish. All right? Okay. Cook what you got. Right in that glass dish. And make sure you get some butter. Hold up. Oh, and look, don't forget, 2/3 cups of sugar. You really don't want it too sweet. Okay? Okay, y'all. Now, I put on an extra can. I went on and put an extra can. But with that extra can, I drained that juice off. Okay? All right. Now, right now, we're going to get our peaches nice and hard. Okay? Oh, and I'm gonna use another half stick of butter right along in here. Okay? Okay, y'all. Now we take the sugar, pour the sugar right in. All right? Some of them had that big clump. All right. Now this is the Jack Daniels. Not Jack Daniels. Oh, I messed up. This is the Crown Royal peach cobbler. Using the, as y'all saw it earlier, right there. Okay. We're going to put it in a small cap. The cap on the top, that's it right there. That's enough. Y'all see that? That's enough of that right there. You don't need no more. Told y'all, I don't drink like this. I got a cabinet. I would show y'all, but, I ain't gonna, I know y'all there. You're Brown. He know he take a sip. All right. Now, we're going to take the nutmeg. You can see it. All right, we're going to take the nutmeg. Okay. And we're going to take the cinnamon. All right. We're going to put that off in there. Now the sugar, you have to cook it down to get a good taste just in case. Just in case. And we're going to take, we already put the butter in there. Okay. Because we're going to let this move around some. Okay? Now we're going to use the butter for the last resort. All right? So I'm going to stir it up and cook it down. Okay? You see that? A little pinch of salt? Just a little pinch of salt. Right in there. Okay? Yep. Now, we're going to wait. Now, remember that whiskey, that Crown Royal peach wood, that's using, instead of using vanilla, since it was peach. All right, y'all. It's almost ready. Now we're going to wait till it cooks down. Okay? Don't put no more sugar in this. Because really, the peaches already had its own sugar. All right? But we're going to let this cook down. We're going to let it cook slow, let it cook down. I know somebody there, you ain't got to do all that. For me, I want most of the water cooked out of it. Okay? So I would say, let me time it for maybe what? Let me time it for 30 minutes. Come back, not like it, do another 30 minutes. After that should be done. See, the peaches, the water then went down. Now I'm going to use some thickening. Now, I'm going to use this cornstarch to thicken it up with a little water. As y'all can see, got this little slurry. And you stir it, and you pour it in. Okay? And it's going to thicken up. When it thicken up, then I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit before I pour it. Now, we're going to go ahead, cut it off, get the pieces out, put them in our bowl. Okay, y'all, that's the croissants, okay? Had to stretch them out. Now, I'm going to put a little flour on top of them, and I'm going to roll them out, all right? Now, before I do anything, I'm going to spray my little glass pan, little bowl, spray it with that pan. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. As y'all see, I rolled it out, and I'll be right back. Now, I'm going to put that crust on top. Okay. Put that right there. And it don't take that minute. And the reason why I spread them out thin, because I want to make sure the crust, when you do them thin, you want to make sure, ooh, it's a must. Okay. Okay, them crust is a little bit crooked, but hey. All right, y'all. Hold up. All right, y'all. Now, I'm finna take the butter. Now, I sprayed the container, glass container, already. Okay, make sure you pour that little butter. Okay? Now, you're going to take a little bit of cinnamon. Is he going to take some cinnamon? Yep, I'm going to do a little bit of cinnamon right on top. You don't have to. Substitute and options. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to take the sugar and we're going to sprinkle a little sugar. Because you want sugar on top of your crust. That's how we used to do it back then. Grandma made that crust. And we're going to do another one. When we do another one, we're going to do homemade. But I'm just showing some of the people that they know how to make fillings. But it's saying, man, that crust, I don't know how to make it. Okay. Now it's going into the oven at 350. Let's do it for 30 minutes and come back and check. Because when we take it out, we want it to rest. Let it rest. Okay? Some of the leftover dough. Spray the pan. Put a little leftover dough in there. And I call it cobbler. I call it, you can call it cobbler chips. Hold up, y'all. I just thought about something. If I can get some of this. Yeah, that's all I need. Just a little. Yeah, just a little. Yeah, and you can put a little butter on there, y'all. You'll be like, man, I like that. And then you just go ahead and make you some croissants chips or crust chips. Okay? We're going to see how these going to turn out, y'all. This is my first time doing it, okay? Shout out to everybody that check this out. All right, there you go. Now, right there, that's your croissant chips. Ooh, y'all, let me taste one. Mm-hmm. Y'all, that's good. Y'all need to try it. We're still working with this cobbler. You see what I'm saying? Cook what you got. Now, as y'all see, See how hard that crust is? Yeah, y'all. Now, you got to let the crust settle. You got to let the cobbler settle. Just give it 20 minutes to 25 minutes and let it cool. And then it'll taste a whole lot better. The flavor will go in. Cook what you got. All right, y'all. Cook what you got. Now, you see that? That's that peach cobbler. Man, don't it look good? I know it is. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all take care. Love y'all.